is 95 degrees outside.
Oh, blimey.
Kill me.
What is it here? Now, granted, it's like 11:30 at night.
Ah, yeah. Must be nice.
52.
So, I mean, it actually feels over 100 degrees, so you're effectively half the temperature.
Yeah.
Where I am right now.
Yeah. 52 feels like 52.
We're getting extremely close to unlocking level 10 weapons, which is when the wing diver really comes alive, but we're not there yet.
Refresh, the room should be made.
Ah, there's the refresh button that I was looking for. I've still only got 2 good weapons, so hopefully there's still enough to kill the giant Evangelions.
Yeah, except instead of making a 14-year-old cry, they're making us cry.
Yep.
This is Zone 2. We can see the enemy here,
Oh,
too.
that's so many Evangelions.
Yeah.
That is the most by far.
This is the final.
I could so make an end of Evangelion reference here, but I don't know how many people will understand it.
Troops are. We have to hold our ground. There are people behind us we have to protect.
Although, good news, I can hit them from this distance.
Okay, good.
So I can soften up a couple of them. The blast radius in this rocket launcher isn't great.
The air raid is beginning. Don't move carelessly.
Can't really hit us, which is nice.
Go out too far. The air raid is coming.
I mean, they can, but their shots are extremely slow, so just move.
Yeah.
And now the whole screen is shaking.
Oh god, everything's on fire.
Did they airstrike them again?
Yep.
I mean, I'm about to explode.
Let's just say I'm really hoping you're not looking for a revive anytime soon. God, it's like Helldivers 2 all over again. Don't mind me just gonna DDR in an airstrike and kill everyone else.
Maybe the rest of the defense force will do most of the work this time.
I mean, they haven't before, but you know, maybe this time.
Ground units.
Yeah.
Destroy the enemies who survived the air raid.
Although I did like that the airstrike did send like the torso of one just flying through the air.
The enemy is approaching Zone 3.
Ow, my
More
face.
airstrikes. Yeah, I got hit once and I'm about to die.
Commence air raid in Zone 3.
They're doing another air raid, so I guess this is just like survive for long enough that
Yeah,
the
seems
entire arena
like.
explodes.
Large units are approaching Zone 1.
See if I can make it to just at the side of the line, then I should be able to do a good bit of damage to the others. It's just the ones with the twin cannons that are problematic.
Yeah, they're mortaring us from an incredible distance. Okay, I'm still alive somehow. Doing science.
Yeah, if you can make it over to where I am, there's a whole bunch of dead ones.
Nice.
Good amount of...
Eduardo is here.
Hello, Eduardo. You're probably not going to get in a game. Not the word... Oh, fuck right off. Oh,
Here to be another wave.
there's another wave, and they have shielders.
No.
Yeah.
This is Scout. It's shield bearers. The air raids aren't doing anything.
Well, let's hope there's enough supplies on the ground to
Shield bearers have been spotted near the
make this
Hectors.
acceptable.
This is going to be harder than we thought.
Yeah.
No shit, this is going to be harder than we thought.
Long-range attacks are pointless as long as those shields are up. It'll be dangerous, but we have to move in.
Now we're gonna have to go in and get the
Move
shields.
forward and draw their fire.
I mean, thankfully, either they're fielding weaker variants, or
Infantry units.
I don't know, maybe they've just given them less health for this mission.
You would hope.
So I'm taking them out in about 4 or 5 rockets as opposed to every explosive ever.
I think a lot of them are being softened by the air raid.
Yeah.
Tanks can still cover you.
Probably gonna have to do this methodically, although that is apparently not an option anymore because they've made a gigantic mega shield. Oh, in I go.
Good luck.
Yeah. Desperately need it. Oh, what? He made another shield inside the shield.
Dex. I'm just on the outskirts of the bigger one, so I can maybe try and take out some of the Hectors out here.
Yeah, that's gonna have to do. Every time I shoot one of them, they put a shield around that one.
Yeah, where I am, the shields seem to be more evenly spaced. So as long as the shield doesn't retract to about 2 inches in front of me like it sometimes does, we should be okay here.
Yeah. Okay, your side's doing well. I'm distracting like 5 of them over here,
Yeah.
hiding them around. Way more than 5.
Oh
Spoke
dear.
too soon when I said 5.
Yeah, I've got a cluster of 5 of them over here that I'm currently harassing.
Yeah. I think like Matrix dodges from the one that I was shooting at.
Jeez.
On the Wesker Hector.
Yeah, there's 2 of them down here.
You'll just keep getting bigger. We can't get close to it. Okay, another one down. Yeah, I think the Mega Shield, okay, was dead for a second.
Yeah.
Epcot is back. What a crappy day.
What a day. What a horrible day.
It's just one of those days.
Unfortunately, I did wake up.
Yeah, I think I can get one of the shield bearers this time.
Yeah. The one that looks like the one that's casting the big shield over where I am. I should be able to get inside the shield and take care of that one.
Yeah. They have like these tiny shields that are super hard to get inside of.
Yeah, it looks like there's like 2 or 3 main shielders, and then a whole bunch of secondary. Oh, fuck right off with that bullshit. I took a couple of shots at it, and then it just shrank it down.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Dex!
Strategically shaping their shield so as to be the biggest possible panel.
That is incredibly irritatingly clever.
Yep. Man, and they put a shield right in front of my face at the moment I fired a rocket.
And the thing is, as well, that because I'm mostly using explosives, I can't just fire rockets willy-nilly at it.
And
This is Scout. The enemies are approaching
heal
zone.
myself.
Oh, and now there's ants.
Oh, perfect.
Irony is, I was watching Archer the other day. This is how you get ants.
Launch air raid in zone 4.
This guy should be screwed.
This is Scout.
I don't know why they would have an air raid at this point.
Exuberance?
Killed basically everything, yeah. Shield bearer on the run. Dead.
I think that was that was the one that I was chasing down. Unfortunately, they move a lot faster than I can run. Oh god, there's ants everywhere.
There are many, many ants, that's for sure.
My life is a nightmare of thoraxes and formic acid.
It is them.
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Where did all these ants come from?
There are flying drones in the sky. There are hundreds.
Oh, there better not be fucking flying saucers as well.
Some of the flying drones are heading to Zone 2.
Okay, I'm going for what I think is the last shield guy.
Yeah, I'm busy taking out all the ants beside you. Occasionally.
This is a ridiculous level.
This is Zone 1. We're being attacked by the enemy.
Yep, there's drones, flying drones.
Yeah. If I didn't know there were like almost 200 levels in this game, I would think this was nearly the last level.
Yeah.
We'll all be killed.
I think there's 75 in the base game and then another, 30 or so DLC? Something like that?
Something like that. I think the co-op campaign has an additional like 20 levels,
That makes
so it's something like 94
Yeah. Weird number.
for the co-op campaign. Yeah, I remember it being awkward like that.
Yeah.
The flying drone attacks are severe.
And we were.
But I mean, you don't want to be like Devil May Cry that insists on having exactly 20 levels in all their games,
Yeah. Or
and then like 5 of them are complete filler because they have to hit 20.
in the case of 4, 10 stages.
Drones are too great a number.
Like, I wanted to like that game right up until the halfway mark.
The flying drones.
Just so sick of Dante. I hated Nero at first,
And Nero.
and like the Nero style of gameplay.
Yeah, Nero's gameplay really
That
grew
was
on me.
inevitable. Likewise.
Mainly because I just loved being able to grab guys and combo the shit out of them. Like, I thought I would hate that, but after a while I was like, this is fantastic. Why do I have to play as Dante? He sucks now.
Yeah, when you learn about the Buster and how like cool it is and how many animations they have for it, that's
Yep.
when Nero really opens up. Honestly, that is the best version of Dante in the entire series, both as a character and gameplay.
Yeah.
So,
I think 3's probably still my favorite gameplay in the series.
I can see that.
Artemis.
Just
Have you
be-
played the versions where you have like hot swapping for the styles?
Yes. The
Because the PS2 version did not.
Yeah. No, Devil May Cry it's like Resident Evil 4, and I inevitably wind up buying it anytime it gets released on a new platform or gets any kind of upgrade to it.
Yeah.
Artemis. Half have been.
Like, genuinely, I think I have bought Resident Evil 4 about 8 times so far. And Devil May Cry 3, I think I've bought about 5. I may have a problem.
The attack craft Artemis has arrived in the combat.
But on the other hand, they keep putting it on sale for like £3, and it's one of those games, like, every so often I'll be like, I just feel like playing it for an hour or two, so I'll just fire it up and
Yeah.
have fun. I don't think I've...
It honestly does make sense.
Yeah, I honestly don't think I've played it like beginning to end in about a decade. But every so often I'll fire it up and usually I start playing right up until I beat Cerberus or Agni or Rudra. One of the two.
Yeah.
Because I love...
I streamed it all the way through a while back, and it gets really, really, really hard.
Yeah. Oh, I may be dead in a minute.
Whale, watch out. You'll be attacked by flying drones.
Yep, I'm dead.
Flying drones are here.
We know the danger.
Yeah, there's a 4th wave of giant robots coming your way.
New Taco Bell. Oh, I hit the wall. Now the only way out here is towards the Hectors.
Yeah, might want to grab some health pickups before you come over here, because they are
Oh
camping
yeah, I
me.
literally can't resurrect you at this moment.
Yeah, there's 1, 2...
Even if I got to you, it wouldn't matter.
There's 5 of them camping my body.
On standby for attack orders.
Literally, they are just milling around my corpse.
Yep. Takes most of my health bar to resurrect you.
Yeah.
Still in this.
This This is headquarters. Sharon Bomber is in the air. If you need it, put in a request for an attack.
Just gotta run away from the scary robots.
Yeah, I can see there's like another 2 or 3 over by you.
Don't forget that you have friends in the air.
Most of them are ants.
Yeah. I think there's probably only about 7 or 8 actual robots left.
Yeah.
Everything else is buglies.
I think all the ants are dead. This guy is not dying, though. He died. I have plenty of health to resurrect you. Not that it's going to be easy because of all the camping. That's a lot of camping.
Yeah. Thankfully, they've moved far enough away from me that you could probably just fly over.
Worth a shot.
Because they are heading over in your direction now.
Let's save Private Ryan. Or Raptus, I guess.
Saving Private Raptus. Yeah, as I think I mentioned before, Raptus is Latin for screwed, so it's nothing if not appropriate.
Almost there.
Yay! And then I proceed to miss with every shot. Thankfully, they're all clustered together, so...
Yeah. They formed quite a solid team. You have to break them all up. One left. Let's game over.
Oh, please let there be some health around here.
That was a ridiculous
God.
mission. Absolutely absurd. Hell of a way to start the segment of
Yeah.
playing this game.
And it's quite a lot of weapons as well. None of them remotely useful, though.
Yep, they all suck. We're still capped to level 9, so I still only have the 2 good weapons. But soon I will have access to really good weapons.
Okay, yeah, this is another... Looks like another close combat one.
Deploying.
Right,
Analyzing
tunnels.
the data on how the giant insects appear, we found out that the queen is somewhere in this area. It's possible this hole goes deep underground.
Some kind of laser missile?
Deepest part.
I think that's just the missile trail.
Will continue to multiply, and they will take over this region.
Well, it looks cool here on the subway.
Yeah.
Any means necessary. We're counting on each of you to push yourself to the limit.
We're counting on each of us. He said 2 people. All both of you.
No, when we said we few, we lucky few, we meant metaphorically, not literally just 2 of us. Thankfully, they're dropping a decent amount of health.
Giant corpses are rather troublesome.
Yeah, hold back. I'll see if I
area.
can blow them up.
I feel like we're in the maggot layers from Diablo 2.
Oh, God. Everyone hated Act 2.
It's pretty bad.
It's like Diablo 2 is one of those games where you play through the first section and everything's fine and dandy, and then after that, every section is you going, "Oh wait, I remember I hated this bit,"
Yep.
until you get to the end of the game.
Uh-oh, hit myself.
Well, there's plenty of health back here. I haven't taken any damage. He said taking damage.
Oh, I was a millimeter away from a health pickup.
There you go.
Nice. Up this dead end. Had to be sure.
Other side.
Yeah, I guess so. What? This is a dead end.
Guess,
Okay.
Guess we're going further down the tunnel.
Weird that they even have those side paths.
Guess it's just somewhere to spawn more ants.
Must be. Plenty of room to spawn ants down here. And they have used that opportunity to do just that.
Oh, I just realized Eduardo must have left the game while we were playing.
Yeah, he left almost immediately. But how long that mission was,
Yeah.
there's no way he was going to stick around until we actually had a chance to get him into a game.
Yeah, no fair. The couple of times I've tried playing this online, because there is still a surprisingly active community.
Oh yeah, and every time we start a game, there's usually like 5 others already going.
Yeah. But if I see, like, match already in progress, I'm like, well, that's going to be about an hour.
Yep. I assume other players are more methodical and less suicidal than me. Speaking of which,
I mean, I would hope so for their sake. I also like how you have so little health that, you know, like half of mine completely fills your health bar.
yep.
That's just hilarious.
I keep thinking I need to go heal after every time you resurrect me, and then I'm at full health.
Nope.
Oh,
No, it's only when you resurrect me that I'm like, oh, okay. So I've got like 3 health left.
yeah, there's no enemies on the map. We win.
I see triangles that would suggest otherwise.
They weren't there. Those triangles are cheating.
Shut up, those triangles don't exist.
A triangle truther.
I mean, triangles, pyramids, masons, New World Order, it's all one and the same, people.
Yep.
I think there's one guy here who has a shotgun, and God bless him.
He's the real hero. Guy who's utterly worthless.
One of the more powerful weapons I have is a shotgun, but I have never had the opportunity to use it because I think the range in it's only about 20 yards or something. Like, compared to a rocket launcher that can literally hit things on the other side of the map.
The laser rocket guy has killed me more than once.
Yeah, I think friendly fire's turned off for us, but not for any of the rank and file troops.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can still ragdoll me.
Yeah, we can
I don't think
ragdoll
you
each
can actually
other.
hurt me very significantly.
I don't think there's much damage, but if there is, it's pretty negligible. Like, if I'm too close to an enemy, I'll take, like, 20 points of damage and just go flying back.
Barely even see what's going on.
I'm just firing into a tunnel that's filled with ants like some kind of Freudian nightmare.
Yeah, it's all blood and limbs on my screen.
I will come rescue you as soon as there are fewer insects in my immediate vicinity.
I don't even know what killed me.
Well, there's a couple of guys with rocket launchers, so I'm going to hazard a guess it was probably one of them.
Almost certain. Ants tend to kill you pretty slowly, and I died very, very quickly.
Plus, I'd also switched to the machine gun at that point. Just primarily to avoid any kind of flash damage.
Yep, they don't do that in the EDF.
And also, if one of the ants grabs me and I fire a rocket at it, that's a bad scene, bro.
Mutually assured destruction.
Pretty much. Normally, I'm a big fan of the whole "if I'm going down, I'm taking everyone with me" angle, but time and a place for everything, you know.
Yep.
Thankfully, there's a lot of armor crates.
Everything is above us or below us?
Below us.
The up and down triangles look the same.
Yeah, it's the readability of the map could be better.
Going underground from this
That's for
hole.
sure.
Ranger team and storm team exterminate
And there's some bad guys, so I'll just kill them.
Okay, they are
Afterwards, we'll kill those two.
they are above us because they're on the ceiling.
Naturally. They've been in the air vents all along.
My God, Hudson was right. Said no one in Aliens ever.
And no one on the NES.
True.
Playing those games with the T logo.
When I was a kid, my cousin had a SNES with Super Adventure Island, and I played that game so much. I think being a kid in the Super Nintendo era was mostly about buying terrible games and convincing yourself you were still having fun.
True. I always rented games, but I could never remember what the title of the game was. So I would, remember them by the logo of the company when you started the game up.
And the warm glow of satisfaction when you heard the Konami jingle.
Yeah. I was always like, I want to rent the game where it's like two shapes and then one of them's orange and one of them's blue. And that was my description of the Konami logo.
The guy behind the counter is like, I'll be honest with you, kid, I think you're making that up.
Mission complete.
You mean Tetris?
I think I've told this story before, but I had a friend who literally had the worst taste in games. Any of the lowest rated games on the Super Nintendo, he owned. He had the WWF games, as they were at the time. He had Pit Fighter. He had the Home Alone games. He had Dragon's Lair, and we would sit and we would play, and then be like, "Yeah, no, this is great. This isn't going to cause me permanent long-term damage. This is
a video game, therefore it's good."
This is the most fun I can have in the rapidly dwindling years of my youth.
That is how an entire generation became masochists.
That's something else to tell my therapist about then, I guess.
Yep. Was preparing us for the harsh, uncaring landscape of capitalism. Where you can just throw yourself at a problem for years and years and never solve it.
Yes, the reason my neck and shoulders and back hurt so much is because I finished Home Alone on the Super Nintendo.
Yep. Bayou Billy wrecked our psychologies forever.
I'll be honest, it's a much more palatable explanation than, yeah, you did it because your bones suck.
It looks like there are many giant insects under the hole. Proceed cautiously.
Or my favorite one, you're depressed because you fail at being happy.
My heart is beating.
Like, yeah, it's true, but come on.
Yep.
I think if this tunnel goes any further down, we're probably going to be at the geological center of the Earth.
Yeah, we gotta be getting close. Gonna pop out in China. Assuming that EDF takes place in America. Seems jingoistic enough.
It takes place in the same city as the Phoenix Wright games, where there's a Shinto temple every 40 yards, and all the back streets that look just like Japan. But it's California, we promise.
Better not die, because I'm a mile away from all the other EDF. So.
Yeah, I've only just seen one ant after walking for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Apparently, the EDF 6, the standard grunts do have a faster walking speed.
Good.
So, in some ways, that automatically makes it better than this one. But as we were talking about before, it also has 150 stages, so
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to get around to that, just because that is too much game if every stage is about 30, 40 minutes long.
Yeah, EDF 6 dwarfs this game.
Yeah.
A fairly obscene amount of levels.
Yep. I think it is the longest base game in the series.
Yeah, that's 150 without DLC levels.
Yeah, I think there's like, I think they said there's going to be several waves of DLC, meaning it's probably going to be close on 250, 300 stages without even blinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is like 136 if you buy every DLC pack.
Yeah. So if,
Maybe the levels aren't nearly as long as this one and the last one were.
I mean, if they were like simple 10, 15 minute bite-sized chunks, which I think, to be honest, would be the best way of progressing for the EDF games. Because as much as I love them, some of the stages do get like unfun in terms of length. So if they're all like bite-sized chunks, then that would be fantastic.
Got a lot of armor again, because we probably killed more enemies this time than last time.
Yeah, still level 9.
Yeah, it like goes up every 5 or possibly even more missions.
Yeah.
Because we're a lot of missions in, and it started at like level 5. We're only now up to level 9. But hey, we're in the nests. See how that treats us. Trying to ban that bot.
Yep.
I am too.
I think I just got through.
There it is. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's actually much easier on OBS chat widget.
Yeah, I have to go, like, click on the name, select the exact thing that they did wrong, provide a reason for it.
It turns out it's like one click on OBS. I just never had done it before, so I didn't know which click.
Nice. I think that's the first bot we've had in a while, isn't it? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Coming!
Yeah, I nuked myself. At least I wasn't 1,000 miles away when I nuked myself.
No, but you are still knee-deep in spiders.
Yeah, I'm completely buried in bug guts.
Like, literally all I am seeing is webs and bits of spider.
I'm in a classic thorax grave.
There we go.
There we go. Hide in this tomb. Oh, the poetry that DDF inspires.
Sounds like an old school Cradle of Filth song.
Pretty much, yeah.
Come within my titanous tomb.
That's Danny Filth, if ever there was one.
Yeah. I remember most of the band are from Wales, and if you've ever heard the Welsh accent, it's very quiet and friendly. So you've got, there was an interview I saw. Well, it's an interview more of like behind the scenes kind of promo video thing for their upcoming album, and they were interviewing Danny Filth, who I don't exactly know where he's from, but he sounds like he's from London. He's got quite a sort of neutral accent. And then they go and speak to the drummer, and he's like, well, you know, the new album, it's a bit scary, really. And it's like, oh my God. And he's in full corpse paint. And I'm like, holy shit, that was quick.
That was a short one.
More like that, please. But yeah, he's in the
Yeah, we might make it to 5.
yeah, but he's in the full corpse paint and everything. He's like, well, you know, it's being a bit creepy with this album. And I'm like, please stop talking, because you are destroying the image I have here. Hey, level 10.
Yeah. Let's see. I can finally wield something good.
Wing divers can
I
equip
can use my new assault rifle.
The next Thunderbow is 18, of course. We've got a monster.
Rapid fire rocket launcher.
choose loadout.
Classy.
Wing divers.
This weapon can deal massive damage to any enemy through its merciless succession of shots, though its targeting accuracy is low and its blast radius fairly small. On the other hand, it's got a capacity of 20, and each rocket does 70 damage, as opposed to 2 rockets that do 180. Yep, going with that.
I like how all the plasma launchers look absolutely identical, except for the dual plasma launcher. Just one model, that's enough. Let's see, this one's 400 damage. That seems pretty solid to me. Focus on blast area.
Oop, hello, cat.
Finally, an upgrade.
I thought you were going to say, finally, a cat.
Deploying.
Finally a cat, too. Hey, I'm even wielding a
Go ahead.
plasma launcher in my loading screen.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit!
Enemy is over there. The enemy is here.
Okay, the monster is ridiculously destructive, but takes up so much energy.
Yeah.
It's somewhat inconvenient.
Yeah, my new assault rifle only has like 8 rounds in it. And my rocket launcher might as well be called Spray and Pray. It's
I
a,
can't hit the bug that is reeling me in.
it's a weird state of affairs when your rocket launcher has a higher rate of fire than your assault rifle. Also, I have no idea where you are.
I'm all over the place.
So I'm like, I will just fire randomly in the direction you might be.
Yeah, the monster takes literally a bar and a half of energy.
Bloody hell. So what, you go into like energy deficit when you use it?
Yep, it like immediately sets me to empty and recharging, and it takes up half of the ammo clip for the next shot.
Wow. Although this thing is really good at clearing out webs, it seems.
Yeah, good clean shot on these orb weavers is one-hit kill. This is a decent weapon for this level.
Yeah, not great for taking out the ants, but I think if I use this rapid fire launcher with one of my regular launchers, that might work pretty well. Which is a weird thing to say.
Yes. Yeah, my new plasma launcher is a million times better than the old one. Although it does have a very, very large blast radius. Which I'm now learning.
Yeah, I think I'm close to where you are as well.
I'm rolling closer every second.
Gently tumbling down the hill. There you go.
Nice. Thank you. Boom.
Those poor ants didn't stand a chance.
Oop. Shot too low.
It's cool that the assault rifle have got literally only 2 hits to take out an ant instead of the usual all of them, but yeah. Don't think I'll be using it too frequently.
Yeah, we gotta play with our level 10 weapons. I haven't changed weapons in like 5 videos, so...
I think I'm pretty much the same, yeah. We've been... As I've always said, the biggest problem with these EDF games is you eventually plateau until the game decides to be gracious and give you some better weapons.
Yeah, these are hard mode weapons that I'm currently wielding.
Yeah, this launcher works so much better if you use it as a machine gun.
Feels like the bugs are running away from us at this point.
Oh,
Because every time I see one, they just explode.
yeah, I'm like a one-man fireworks show here. I am Rammstein.
Yeah, we started it and I just saw a wall of missiles flying over my shoulder.
Yeah, when they said this was a rapid-fire rocket launcher, I didn't mean literally skeeting missiles everywhere.
Yeah, it's a semi-auto rocket launcher.
Which, if you think about it for a second, is terrifying to have man-portable, because that only exists in gun emplacements.
Yep. Trying to follow the trail of acid back to its source so that I can blow that source up.
Yeah, looks like they're mostly on the ceiling now.
Yeah. I'm gonna start nuking. Actually, the webs are one of the easiest ways to spot them,
Yeah.
because the webs are glowing iridescent. Maybe I won't blow up the webs. The webs are made of neon signs.
Oh, so this is what they were talking about in Cyberpunk when they said everyone would be connected to the web.
Surely, yes.
Serial Experiments Lane was right.
Never watched that one. I watched the other early 2000s cyber horror. That was Boogie Pop Phantom.
Yeah, people kind of hitch their wagon to one or the other.
Yeah, weirdly.
Like,
But I watched Boogie Pop Phantom like every day after school.
yeah. Like, I've got, because I think it was like 3 or 4 individual series or something. I've got one of them on DVD, and I never really got around to watching it.
Nice.
But I picked up Lane on Blu-ray pretty much the minute it was announced.
Oh, that's our problem. It's been nests up here the whole time.
I will. Are you stuck in one of the webs?
Yes.
So I will do what I can to try and. Well, I guess that was kind of like helping, accidentally killing you there.
Yeah. No, that was me. I was like fucked. I was completely stuck in a web, face first in one of the molehills, so I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, unless you can, I don't know, use momentum to propel yourself off to the ground floor, I'm not sure how to get to you.
Well, the problem is there's an anthill up here. So you have to get up here or the mission won't end.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, I'm behind the pulsating anthill.
That sounds like a nightclub I went to once. Dollar beer night at the pulsating anthill.
Yeah, that's where Chitinous 2 of them got their start.
That's what we're naming the band.
Damn it! Immediately blew myself up again. I killed a lot of ants in the process, so I got health refills. The blast radius on this weapon is absurd.
Yeah.
Good thing we ended up in such a large area.
Yo, can you imagine if it had been one of the previous ones?
Yeah, I would have had to reset.
Oh, there's another anthill over there.
Hell. You got it, or
I'm aiming at it. Hitting it, on the other hand,
I
is
see it
a
now.
dicey proposition.
nice. As long as we have it located, I can get it. Oh,
There we go.
I just spoke too soon. Okay. Nice.
Now, when it comes to these kind of extermination missions, it's a 50-50 as to whether or not it ends once we get all the nests.
Yeah. I mean, so far, I think every level has required us to kill all the bugs as well as all the nests and everything. I think all we have is cleanup at this point, and very little cleanup at that.
Yeah, there's only like 3 left.
Yeah. 1 in 1 red dot on the entire map.
Yeah, I think it's underneath me.
Damn it.
Oh.
There you are.
Gotcha.
Double kill.
There you go, buddy.
You saved me.
Oh, god damn it.
I almost killed us both. I wonder what would have happened if we had both died at the same time the mission completed.
Nothing good.
Mm-hmm.
Unlock an alternate campaign where we go through ant-filled hell.
Yeah. I think we can handle one more mission, or at least
Yeah.
try it.
Choose
This
loadout.
monster is
Wing divers
silly.
can equip
Takes up
2
way too much
weapons.
ammo. What is the Thunder Cluster? Oh, it's a grenade. Never really messed with grenades.
Yeah,
A rapier upgrade.
I've got a whole load of weapons that sound really cool, and it's like, oh, wait, it's just another grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just stick with my... So I'm going into this mission with 2 rocket launchers. Let's see how stupid this gets.
One way to find out. Oh yeah. While we're still in the tunnels, I think the rapier will be quite good for me.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to work.
Team is headed your way. Join them. Roger.
We've both got bizarre spread weapons, it just occurs to me.
Ranger 25 is ahead
Yep.
of you. Join them.
Thank God you're here. We'll fight with you.
Oh yeah, the rapier takes up like no ammo, so I can use it quite extensively, and it just melts ants.
Yeah. And also, with the confined tunnels, you're not going to be doing much dodging anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a much better combination for me.
Yep. And the monster, that's like the sidearm. And I basically had 2 sidearms last time.
Yeah.
This is the final stage of the operation. You're at the deepest part of the nest. Behind this is the Queen's Hall. Get in there somehow and kill the Queen.
It looks like this is a queen boss fight.
I can't even see my hands in front of my face.
I'm used to the dark. My hometown turned the lights off every night.
Surely we're going to beat the game right now.
Yeah, everything else is just a bonus lap.
Really a queen? I heard that
the remaining 100 levels.
It's a weird way of doing New Game Plus, but I'll entertain it for now.
Real monster.
Poor ants don't stand a chance. That rhymed. I didn't even realize it. I'm auditioning for Chitinous Tomb.
Ranger 23, there are many casualties. You can't...
Doing a grindcore version of Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Ranger 23, come back to the surface.
It's only 2.5 seconds, but they are brutal.
Oh yeah. There are no survivors.
Hey, run!
Don't know how it happened, but at one point, when I was in training for this one job I did years ago, I wound up showing everyone the video for Napalm Death's You Suffer. Both seconds of it.
Yeah. It's not a big buy-in.
No.
People, by the time they started to complain, it was already over.
Yeah. And I don't know how it came up, because as I recall, we were talking about fucking Taylor Swift 3 seconds before.
You Suffer is significantly more palatable than any Taylor Swift song.
I'll be honest, like, I know I have heard plenty of Taylor Swift songs before, but they have not lodged in my brain whatsoever. It's not that I don't like them, it's just I try and think of them, and my brain just gives me back a whole 404 error.
Yeah, it's basically like if you choose every default option, the character creator,
Yeah.
you end up with a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah. That is the default version of music. That's a great way of putting it.
Kill the queen.
Yeah.
The queen is in the deepest hall. Find a way there.
It's,
And if anyone at home is unfamiliar, You Suffer is the world record holder for the shortest song in history at 1.24 seconds.
something like that, yeah. The video is longer than the song, and the video is 2 seconds.
Yes, sir!
Ooh, wing divers are on our team.
Oh, nice. Okay, so the only way down is just to jump off this ledge, huh?
Yeah, so, I mean, there's a
Oh, there is a ramp. Yeah.
accessibility ramp, but
I need it because my knees are made of popcorn.
it's Disability Pride Month here at 8TVF.
Don't move carelessly.
Oh, I exploded. Honestly, it's probably for the best that you come resurrect.
Yeah, you had like
Hanging on by a thread.
you had like 3 hit points there.
Yep.
Roger.
Our unit is
I'm
under
over
your
here.
command.
Someone is coming.
Yeah, fresh bar. Significantly better chance of survival.
What happened?
Oh, there we go.
Be careful with the nuclear bomb I've got.
Yeah, I have no such compunctions about being thrifty with my ammo.
Really, it's more my survival that I'm worried about, but
Fair.
I'm also keeping ammo in mind. So many lighting effects. Just bug grinders.
Yeah, it's like a strobe light having a seizure.
Yeah. You turn this anthill into a disco.
Bug ray. Oons, oons, oons.
Sir, yes, sir! Moving.
So many pickups.
Priced much to make it this far.
Yep.
Complete this
I
operation.
think that's the other thing I like about these close-in stages is we don't feel like we're missing any of the goodies.
Yeah, we don't have to go miles out of our way to get the stuff that we're earning.
Yeah. Always a problem with the Hector levels because, yes, they drop 3 to 5 pickups each, but good luck getting any of them.
Yeah. Always in a cluster of incredibly dangerous enemies.
And they're always incredibly spaced out between them.
Yeah. Listen back.
And I'm
Far enough back.
just ow face. You say just clearing the tunnel of bug carcasses, and one of them bounced right into me as I pulled the trigger.
Yeah, I feel like this might be them phasing out the bugs. Because bugs are trivial once they get level 10 weapons.
Yeah. Well, I did play one of the final DLC missions. We haven't seen all the bugs there is to see.
Nice. But also that's DLC, so
Yeah, that's true.
you may or may not see it in the main campaign.
That's a good point.
We will wait for reinforcements.
But I know there is one additional type of bug that we haven't seen yet.
Soon. Hang in there.
Nice. I was hoping we would get like nothing but bug variants. I can nerd out about those.
Yes,
No.
really just like two types of spider, one ant.
And robots.
Yeah. The most dangerous type of bug there is.
Yep. Hey, whoever's got that lightning laser doing me up.
Yeah, it's one of the wing divers.
Yeah. If it's lightning, it's a wing diver. I wish I had that lightning laser, though. Already a laser light show in here. Before we even arrive.
Generator, reduce out. I am ready for flight.
Oh wow, laser Floyd.
Storm team. Good to
Yeah, there's like 100 wing divers in this game.
Why do I suddenly feel like putting Rave on from Killer 7?
Seriously. Sudden flashing light warning. Sorry, viewers.
Yeah, apologies for any seizures you might be having, but we didn't know.
Yeah, there was no way to anticipate this.
Oh, okay. They were the wing divers were standing on the bottom floor, and there was an ant on the ceiling.
And that's why they were all going crazy.
That's why they were going crazy. Like when I say that, AI partners in games don't know the difference between aiming and hitting a target, that's what I mean.
And we got a wall of acid for some reason. I'll just wait here. Going in.
Godspeed.
A lot of lava.
Yep, I am getting eaten the hell by a giant ant.
Yeah, I took a lava bath.
I'll see you in hell.
There's also 2 queens, which is fun.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, I am in the chamber, bizarrely. I'm not sure how I got here. I am burning to death.
Likewise. Even in the chamber, it's like impossible to dodge with the lava.
Yeah.
Big as the chamber is.
And nothing is dropping any health.
Yeah, there's almost no enemies left
Yeah.
to do anything. There's a weird... Okay. There's just weird towers all over the place.
Yeah. Also, I am getting buffeted around by bugs everywhere. Mm-hmm. Do you want to give it another try, or should we call it a night? Because that's like 1 a.m.
No,
night
I'm
time.
extremely far out of time.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Yep, we hit the center of the earth, and this is why we have bouncing guns. So if we are anywhere near that entrance, we are dead.
Yep, and it clips through walls as well.
It sure the hell does.
As we found out to our detriment.
Yep. No shame in standing back.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is doing something, otherwise we're gonna look really silly.
Yeah, you can hear when shots are landing. Makes a squish sound. So unfortunately, they made this boss fight so hard that it can't be played normally, and you just have to cheese it, and it sucks.
Yeah.
And they can fire from a surprisingly obscene distance.
Yeah.
There she is. Firing from an obscene distance.
Yay!
Holy shit, we did it. We didn't even see the queens. There's the queens. They're ants, but they're very, 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 very large. And we got 1,000,000 trillion pickups.
None of them of any use.
Glorious. So you want to take a look at what the next sort of mission will be?
Yeah, take a look at it.
Yeah, we still got level 10 weapon limits. We actually get to go outside. It looks like there are shield bearers who are nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is probably where we're gonna wrap up EDF 4.1, at least for now. Maybe after we play other EDF games, we'll come back to this one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, stages like that, especially considering it took... Well, I mean, we tried for the better part of about an hour last time, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
And that was
Because
still
the level
good.
is super long, and then you get to the end, and then you dive to lava.
Yeah, and even then, that was like a good 20 minutes just trying to get past that one stage, so...
Sure was. I have the VOD of it saved, and I'm going to edit it down into a watchable video.
Good luck.
Honestly, it was pretty good outside of having to go through the same tunnels for hours
Yeah.
just to die to a boss fight instantaneously.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, like, you can't change the mission difficulty, and it's...
The motherships
Like,
are protected by
you need to go through
shield
everything on
screens
easy
against aircraft attacks
and then on hard, so you can't just dial like mission 20 down to easy and then go to 21 normal.
Yeah.
Then I would have been like, yeah, we're doing this on an easier difficulty.
Engaging battle.
Well, they sent the Death Star in after us, so that's what the next chapter is going to be. Fewer bugs, more bots.
The mothership is powering up the genocide gun.
The genocide gun.
That doesn't sound ominous.
Presumably named by Americans. Possibly even invented by Americans.
Definitely there is a member of the military there who is stinky jealous. Why don't I get a genocide gun? Why do I only get these normal guns?
Knowing this game, genocide gun is probably a weapon that your class will unlock towards the end of the game.
I mean, I forget what the name of the engineer class. I think it is just the engineer. He gets access to orbital lasers at some point, so... If they could shrink it down to a pistol, then I could certainly use it.
Send the wing divers to the front line.
Oh, they've called me to the front line.
Oh, so that's
a
what the
bad sign.
genocide gun does. Gotcha.
Just a little bit of genocide.
Just a minor ethnic cleansing, no big deal.
Yeah. I can kill the shield bearers very quickly. My current loadout of weaponry.
I usually get the walkers if I can stun lock them or get them near something.
Yeah, having level 10 weapons is a huge game changer.
Deploy the fencer team is
Yeah, unfortunately, my next to best assault rifle is 12. Did a bit of offline grinding just to try and get through that stage before the hiatus.
Yeah.
Dude, whereabouts are you?
I'm very, very, very far away.
Okay.
Hilariously, one of the bugs grabbed my corpse after I died. So they're just wiggling me around like a cat with a toy. So at least my screen is not boring.
Oh, wow, he is really going down on you.
Yeah.
Well, if you can see
Wing
in this
divers spend most of their lives ragdolled. Looks like the genocide gun has been destroyed. Or at least drawn back into the Death Star. Yeah, apparently the Raider gets a genocide cannon as an Inferno unlock. The Hand of God. If we do wrap the, if we game over here, we're just gonna call it and say, like, the aliens won.
We tried. What more do you want? We didn't have the funding.
Yep. This hellscape of a devastated, completely destroyed city with the Death Star floating above ominously.
Welcome to Vietnam. Okay, I no longer have a spine after that.
Yep. I know how I feel. Every bone in my body is broken. Which, to be fair, is apparently fewer bones than like half of your body, because you'll still be able to fully resurrect me.
Yeah. And still
With your
have
current
health
health
there.
Yep.
Not too far away from you now, I think. Yeah, I think I can see you.
Oh yeah, there you are.
So I'm just gently pirouetting through the air. There you go.
Impressive.
Ravager flying drones are coming.
Okay, something else is happening.
I hear
Story relevant thingy.
mumble, something is coming.
Yep. Then you got the gist of it.
I'm down.
Okay, let's see. I got full health, so I can at least wake your ass up.
Yeah, I can see some health pickups just right over by the path leading up, wherever that is.
Yeah, you died in a good spot.
But there are like 3... Oh, that's what's coming.
Yep.
Get on the
Orb droids.
that.
That's a lot of fucking orb droids. It's gonna be like impossible to target down the big enemies. Because the sky is made of orb droids. That's not surprising.
Yeah, I think you might be on your own here because my screen is... My screen is going at like 10 frames per second right now.
Mm-hmm. It's Vampire Survivors again. Yeah. There's so many enemies that they can launch the large, like, mega rockets from the Evangelions. Okay. And that's the end. The game ends in apocalypse.
Yep.
Robots take over the world.
Yep. Sorry,
EDF
humanity.
couldn't save us.
We had a good go. But
At least we stopped the bugs.
and I hope that you can all accept your new insect overlords.
Been nice knowing you.
This is the lobby.
Hopefully some of us get
Join rooms
robotized
with other
into the
players.
next world.
You can also
Aliens.
create your own rooms and invite others to play.
EDF 4.1. Good times. I would like to play more EDF games.
Oh yeah. Just
This is a good primer for the franchise.
Yeah, just unfortunately, as with all the games in this series, eventually you hit a point where you're like, I cannot actually progress because of the weapons that I don't have.
Totally, yeah. This one is surprisingly difficult.
Oh yeah. Beside 5, I think has an easier ramp up of it. 6 apparently is the most balanced in the series so far.
Yeah, so 6 and World Brothers 2 just came out in the last couple of months. We'll eventually check out one of those. Stay tuned for more EDF, but not EDF 4.1.
Sorry, we tried. You're all being parasitized by wasps.
Yep, we had our fun. And I hope you have too. Thanks so much for joining us.
Later, all.
Good night, folks.